music, maestro, please.
forged out of the past and into the present, into the dream of the future.
Always happy to come back for my Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, good. $97. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder? I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable ever.
Music, maestro, please.
Hi, everybody.
Is the mocking at least funny?
I'm a quirked up white girl.
Is that so?
Yeah, so I've been told. So I've been told. It's just as the tags foretold. Isn't that right, Bianca?
I'm not gonna comment.
Are you sure? You're the one who pointed it out.
It's Bittles' time.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you sound still with me.
I'm not annoyed. Vex, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It is Bittles time. Hello, how you all doing? Welcome in Witch, Vex, Skelly, First Try, Umbra, Flint, how you doing? Fox, how you been, buddy? Hello, Bianca. Hi, Gwen. How you two doing?
Hi, I'm doing epically.
Good.
I'm doing good.
Oh, good. Chat's not eating marbles. Good.
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 My chair's coming apart.
I've almost done
Yours
that
too?
a couple times, and it's scary. Don't recommend it.
Hi, Alistair. Hi, Koridari. How you doing? Wait, what do you mean you almost ate marbles?
I like putting things in my mouth, and sometimes those things will be marbles, and things about marbles are really slidable.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm a kid. Well, not anymore. I was a kid.
You're young at heart.
I was a kid that liked putting stuff in their mouth and didn't think about I thought about I thought about the consequences constantly, and they stressed me the fuck out. But that didn't
It's
stop me.
Sure.
But you still did it. Oh my god.
It is a miracle
help.
you have lived this long.
How did you make it to dating?
Hi, Monster. How you doing?
I mean, it took me a second.
Uh-huh.
A second.
Yeah.
Quote them. I was a kid. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, Blight, my wife is a moron, but I love her. It's fine. She's one of those fiery Latinas who eats marbles. Like, who doesn't have a Latina friend that just eats marbles? Right? You show me a Latina and I'll show you a girl filled with marbles.
God damn it.
What?
You're doing well.
I did.
What? Did you eat marbles?
No. My fucking friend growing up, Miguel, did.
Was Miguel a smart person?
No.
That
And or a
tracks.
Latina.
Latino.
Oh.
Are they Latina now?
No.
Oh. Gwen, has anyone else in your family eaten marbles?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Is it a bad thing that the term rubber duck engineering is now living rent-free in my mind? No, because it's a good thing to do. It's very useful. Any family history of marble consumption?
I liked playing with marbles as a kid. It was like the cool thing. But I was very
Family
bad at
history,
Any
not
family
you.
history of marbles.
Who's more family than yourself?
Okay, little Miss DID. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Why did the Latina go to the marble store?
We're out of marbles.
I feel like this is a very charged joke that we can't be doing.
Is it? Okay.
I feel like it's all, not the joke itself. I feel like we're just on the edge of it.
I feel like someone might come in and say we're doing a stereotype, but I don't think this is a stereotype.
Don't make it a stereotype. If we put our minds to something, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
You are too tired to be fucking giving out this hopeful advice.
Can we get Latina marbles trending on Twitter?
No, we can't, because Twitter fucking sucks.
That's true. That's fair. All this talk's making me lose my
Hi,
marbles?
boss, John
Congratulations.
Ryan. When are we eating marbles? That's my favorite pastime.
We're not eating marbles,
Well,
not now.
I do have an eating disorder, but it's not that one.
If we shake Gwen, it just sounds like marbles.
If you shake Gwen, it sounds like all the food she's stolen from me.
That's why I can't have marbles. Top 10 thing Latinas do with marbles. Gwen is a bag of marbles. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gwen.
I don't know what I am.
I'm not reading that one, Umbra. You're amazing. That's what you are. I am doing marvelous myself.
More like marvelous.
Good kicker.
Get rid of her.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Get her out of here. Get her the fuck out of here. I can't even clip that because there's so much buildup that it wouldn't make any sense.
Like, the pun isn't even the bad part. It's the fucking laugh you did for it.
Yeah, you laughed at your own joke.
You should have gone to bed.
Yeah,
Never.
we also know that.
I've never slept in my life, and I won't start now.
Maybe you should. Put the marble back, Gwen.
Roll me this, Marble Man.
If you can't laugh at your own jokes, then is it even funny? If you have to explain the joke, no.
If you
What
have
if
to
you have
laugh
to
at your
explain-
own joke, then it's not funny anymore.
What if you have to explain the joke to yourself?
Then you might be needed an asylum. Hi, Red.
You might
How
be
you
a
doing?
redneck.
Sonic, I love marble eating Latinas.
You should have gone to bed.
Yes.
Right now.
It's not.
Do you think we could convince Trump to ban marbles because it's bringing the Latinas into America?
I think that's something he'd come up with, yeah.
Right?
Ooh, that's
What?
a spicy one.
Is it?
A little bit.
I don't know. I don't know American stuff. Except telling you where a certain, state is.
Is that state California?
No, that sports team, the Storm Chasers.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Rollo. How you doing? It's a spicy one. I don't know. I don't know American stuff. Hi, Rita. Oh, Rita. Do you eat marbles?
Marble man.
Is Rita...
I don't know.
Rita's
Can we
white
ask?
as fuck.
I don't know. I'm
What
just
the fuck?
checking. I'm checking. Ask Rain.
Ask Rain. Yeah, ask Rain. She eats
Well,
marbles or
here's the
has
real
ever
question.
eaten marbles.
Bianca, have you eaten marbles?
No, because
Oh.
I have fucking 2 cents.
Oh no.
So you were eating those instead?
I was eating the pennies instead.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you, Gwen, for understanding the joke I was going for.
Oh,
Yes.
what kind of marbles are the most nutritious, Gwen?
I like the ones with like the little dots in them because it's like sprinkles.
I was expecting stupidity, but not that level. I was not cleared for that.
I'm like I'm like in the state of tired where it's like I'm still like
Play that
kind of
sports
quick
call.
to these punchlines, but there's fucking stupid ass punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still quick to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Those super balls that look like dusted candy. Okay, so you're just stupid. Gwen, did you try to eat the super ball too?
That might been I didn't keep a fucking ledger and all the marbles I sucked on. I'm not crazy.
Fair. I loved this phrase. Gwen may be quick to the draw, but goddamn her aim is off. That's a really good quote.
Very good.
Did either of you ask Rain yet? There we go.
It's Latina. Emma.
Who?
The fucking
My cat.
Super Bowl.
They just miss the Tina.
fucking gendered language. I hate it.
Oh my god. That's a very good line. Thank you, Witch. That's a very good line. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the first stream of the week, and we're doing an art stream. How do I decide which pose I want to give to my OC? Decide on personality. There are such things as like angry poses, happy poses, sad poses. So decide personality. Then work from there. Beep beep.
Oh,
What?
What?
worked on stream.
Yeah, I've been drinking root beer. So it's gonna happen. What? I had a hunger headache coming into stream today, so I stopped by McDonald's. And I got me some root beer and a big burger.
No,
that
I had
No,
I
it's
had
a-
McDonald's too today, but I really should have got root beer to go with. That sounds so good.
Right?
I got 2 beef sticks. It made me very happy. I was gonna get a Slurpee,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't have red or blue available.
You don't even know what actual flavors those are, do you?
Blue and red.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, we're
Oh.
going over to
Fuck.
Art. What's up?
I didn't make dinner.
What's wrong with you?
I'm figuring out if I'm hungry enough to make dinner or not.
I believe you
Get
should.
Rudy beer.
We'll get roadie beer. What place doesn't have red or blue Slurpee? I guess I'm the crazy one here.
It was out of order. They had it. It just was out of order, sadly, which is
Never
weird.
been to a place that's had red or blue Slurpee.
Huh.
That is what.
Hi, Darby.
Where the fuck do you live?
You know where I live.
You ever gotten Slurpee?
Have you ever been to a place with Slurpees?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Since when do you go outside?
Before I had like crippling anxiety and I started transitioning.
Ah, fair. Coke flavor to the
But,
best.
okay. I'll be back. I gotta make dinner.
Oh, okay. I have to show off this interaction that you had with our friend Rain. Because it's marvelous. Go sleep here. No worries, Jack. Have a marvelous day.
I want sheeted frozen
He's
pizza.
more than me.
I want to show this off. So, this is Bianca talking to our good friend, Rain, who has done a lot of art for me. Amazing person, amazing artist. They are of, Latin ancestry. Do you eat marbles? Or have you ever eaten marbles? No.
2 question marks.
Yep, follow-up question. How much Latina are you? With a number answer, mind you. "75% Latina." Thank you, Rain. I'm glad you have it down to a percentage. I'm
Yeah.
glad you have that.
I don't. Mine is too like
I
weird,
haven't had a Slurpee since.
but I'm like
Actually,
around
I don't know.
30.
I can't be saying that
Okay.
shit, white baby. It's okay. She's an honorary
can't-
Hispanic.
Can't be saying shit like that, white baby.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How many marbles did you get?
None. I'm white.
Not what I just said.
It is
What
what
did you
Rita
just say?
said.
Rita said, you can't be saying that shit, white baby. And I tried to explain that you are the most Hispanic person in our server.
Honorary.
What does that mean? Who fucking knows? Hi, Strider. How you doing, buds? Welcome in. Please forgive me, senora.
Oh, so that's how that works.
What? Shadow the Hedgehog is... Where did this, like, Shadow loves Latinas thing come from?
I don't. It was just. I don't know if it goes any further than there was a meme of it once.
That sounds about right. That sounds like it could be right. Like, that genuinely just feels like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we live in that kind of world.
Spanish cat girls be like, nya. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, I have no idea. I guess no, that would be right.
Oh,
'Cause
look at
it has,
me.
like, a piña. Yeah, it's just like an NY-ish sort of noise.
look at me being correct.
Ah.
Yeah.
And Enyes go crazy. They said that weird,
Hit
but
the
yeah.
train cut.
Enya? Isn't that weird,
Enya,
like, barbecue
yeah.
party thing people have been trying to get me to play?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What? You're acting like I'm
Nothing.
stupid or something.
No, you're the most intelligent in the relationship.
Yeah, Enya Dream Barbecue.
Yeah.
Bittles a hyena or coyote? Hyena. That's my fursona. I'm not a furry.
It'll be done hopefully soon.
No, it won't.
I'm the one doing it. I-
Not if
I
I
really
kill
know.
you. In Minecraft.
How you gonna do that?
I'll figure out how to play Minecraft.
It was a joke someone made and it got popular, and then they made Shadow watch a Spanish soap opera in the third Sonic movie where he
Fuck, okay.
basically goes
Yeah.
wild
I'll give you
as
that
the
one.
girl, not simply kill the other love interest.
Hi, Nia. How you doing? Do you know that thing about female hyenas? Yes. I do know about the pseudo-phallus.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. What a great creature to have such a high mortality rate because they squeeze all their babies out of a garden hose. What a great evolutionary design. Do either of you know? I assume you know what I'm talking about.
I do not fully.
I
I
do.
remember there's something weird, but I don't remember what exactly it is.
So without going into detail, because this isn't like NSFW talk, female hyenas have a pseudopenis, which basically means their uterus or their vagina is kind of an outie.
Whoa.
Yeah. And because of the way they give birth,
Hi, man.
they give birth through the pseudopenis. It's a normal-sized baby that you're trying to squeeze through like a very narrow place. There is a very high mortality rate for both children and mother. And it's weird that that's just stuck around for millions of years.
It's not a thing I like.
It's not great. A grape through a straw. It's a disturbingly accurate way to say it, yes.
That's wild. Most hyenas are.
What?
Someone said that's wild. Most hyenas are.
Oh, fuck off. Connected. No worries, first try. No worries.
I'm the only one that says foul language around here. Goon.
Hey, Bianca?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Okay, you should go bud.
He's so much easier.
Yeah.
He's so easy to just get rid of you right now.
Don't do that. She's sexy.
Quick to the marble mobile. What is this song?
Also,
This is a
hyenas
better
that bite
version of
strong
you.
enough to break bones,
It's
and
by
they would
Paul
tie
What?
the rear end of their foes.
The
Oh.
whole song, I love it conceptually. This is like a children's lullaby that two parents are singing to their oldest child, explaining how they're gonna have another baby because they're
What the
disappointed
fuck?
in their first child.
That's so fucked.
It is. I don't disagree. I love it being called a better version of you.
Oh my god. That's like something like out of fucking like BoJack Horseman. That's like insane.
You're not wrong. That's very correct, actually. It's disturbing how correct. Baby 2, Electric Boogaloo. Exactly. Listen, sometimes you need a second draft.
Don't worry, you can pop your
I'm
wife
an
in the
only
back of the head
child.
soon enough.
They got it right on the first try.
I'm the oldest of 3. And they did better with the other 2.
I'm the middle child, and I was the one that got right.
You're not, yeah, no, actually right.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're
I-
weirdly
look
the
at,
most
like-
successful.
Yeah. Weirdly.
I stand by what I say.
They thought they bunged things up, which is why they got the third one, but, you know, they figured out that I got it wrong and shit.
I'm the first and second draft came in, right? There's nothing right about you. Listen, it's fine. For what it's worth, I was an accident, so it's not like I was much better.
Oh. I don't know, and I don't want to ask.
You don't want to walk out there and ask mom and dad,
As a
hey,
younger
did you
sibling, I
two
can
just
refute
bone without a
this because
condom
there
one
is
day?
nothing right about me, LOL.
No, I mean, they did. But
Mhm.
it's one of those things where it's like,
Yeah, you know, context
They-
is.
they had me really young, so I don't know. I don't know if they meant for me to happen.
Again, you know, context clues.
Yeah. You've got siblings.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, Yeah.
You were session 0.
I want to feel about that.
I think it's funny.
I was trying to make it more relatable to you, Gwen.
Relatable to me. Yes.
My half-brother's kid was an accident. Listen, there's no shame being an accident. I was an accident. It happens. Like, genuinely.
Mistakes can be funny sometimes.
Yeah, look at think about like Bob Ross. There's no, little accidents.
Play some tabletop games. I am proud of them for not getting into Fortnite and
it's
finding
okay.
it cringe.
It's okay.
Like, accidents are sometimes fine. You know, someone hit your car, maybe the driver's really cute.
Yeah.
Your
They
car's
were never
still
cute on
fucked,
my
but they were
side.
cute.
Hmm.
The moral of the story is let that woman hit your car now.
Why'd you get Southern?
Because that's my advice-given voice.
You got people who are glad you're here. As well, like, think about the chances. Like, there's like, what, millions of sperm going whenever, insemination happens? And there's only one that gets to live. You're the one that lived. Congratulations, you beat the odds.
Would have been like...
No, ignore those ones. Ignore the fact that, like, maybe they cured cancer or something.
Yeah. I do fun voices.
I'm the only one that says foul
Not for,
language
like,
around
voice
here,
acting.
too.
I play D&D and do this show.
That was so, like, genuine. Millions of other people. And it's like, I do silly voices.
Yeah.
Bullhead. Ain't nobody getting in the way of Gwen. Oh, boy. When I was a young adult, one of the main things that kept me away from cis women was a fear of bringing a person into this world.
That's...
Huh.
Damn.
Did you have really bad sex ed education? Because, like, just hanging around them's not going to do anything.
We had similar issues, but he became my husband, so that concern kind of flew out the window.
I thought the others would have been better humans.
Huh. What'd I miss? No, nothing. Nothing. What if I, an autistic, asthmatic, diabetic, psoriatic, trans woman can make it? Then I was put on this earth for something I intend to make good on that purpose. It kind of sounds like maybe God was trying to get rid of you, Rita.
And you should continue doing what you're doing despite him.
Yeah.
If you so much as touch a woman, they become a spawn point.
That's a phrase.
Fucking nerd-ass, dork-ass bitch.
Oh, it's such a dork. Hi, Skullmansker. How you doing, buds? Welcome to the art stream. I hope you're having fun. Oh, good lord.
I was Marble Man all along.
Thank you, Marble Man. We appreciate you. Whoever the fuck you are. Hey, Psycho, how you been? My parents always told me it was a magic kiss that allowed kids to be born. Wow, you were messed up as a kid, huh? Huh. The babies are in the hands. Don't hold hands. What are you, an alien? You freak. Don't hold hands. Also, I love it. At some point, the other day, my tablet buttons all reset. They have now unreset back to how they were. It's great.
Coming along?
I only just realized that too. because my color picker wasn't working the other night, and now it's working fine. So that's great.
I fucking hated my school's sex ed. It sucked.
Same.
The only notable thing about the fucking class... No, two notable things about the class. First one was that we had a project where we had to draw a life-size body nude, so we understood all the parts, and I was forced to be the artist, even though I didn't want to.
Okay.
And the second thing...
Girl.
Wait, so this is only for you?
Yeah, wait, what?
No, it was a class project. Everyone was put in groups of 4, and one person had to draw out the fucking thing. And I was known as an artist, so they're like, "Well, that bitch is doing it. They do art."
The marble machine going great.
I said, "I don't want to." And my teacher's like,
"Don't care."
Well, you're an artist. You know, you can.
You're the art
do
bitch.
it for them.
Yeah. You love doing art. It's kind of your whole thing.
And then the other notable thing was it was supposed to be for like PE, but PE kind of sex ed kind of replaced PE for a few weeks. So they just decided to do it right then and there in the fucking sex ed class.
The teachers?
Where we did where we decided they decided just to have the fucking self-defense class happen, where we had a police officer, a washed-up police officer, teach us self-defense moves. And I've told this story before because that's the one that ended with the student like calling out to the fucking police officer as he's leaving the class, and then like standing up and saluting him.
Oh my god. I fucking forgot about that. Oh my god.
And made the fucking police officer cry.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Which then prompted the fucking, the kid in every class that likes to copycat everything that gets a reaction. Saw that it got a reaction. So he then followed up, stood up, and started saluting. And then, like, they both looked around for a second, like they were trying to start a movement where everyone stood up and saluted the damn officer.
Did anyone else do it?
No, we all looked at them like they were fucking stupid.
Because they
were.
This guy was, like, the equivalent of a fucking mall cop.
He was serving his country. What's wrong with my head?
You got flattened and something else happened.
Oh... I love this. Also, someone earlier, I'm sorry I don't remember who said it, mentioned the whole like putting a condom on a banana thing. And it made me lose my mind when I first learned that. Because it's like, oh great, now I know how to put condoms on bananas. How the fuck is this gonna be useful?
We had
Everyone
to do
I
that
knew
in
in
class.
high school absolutely hated cops.
And?
But they ended the practice real early because kids started throwing condom-covered bananas at each other.
You live in a fantastical world.
They contacted our homes, and our parents had to show us how to do it.
Oh my god.
They got mad at me specifically. I've talked about this before. I was the kind of kid growing up who was like, I'm gonna run away to join the circus. So I learned how to like tie balloon animals. So when they handed out the condoms in sex ed class, I blew one up and turned it into a dog. The teacher didn't think it was as funny as everyone else did. No, this happened.
I'm the only one that says foul language around here, too.
No. The teacher did not find it as funny as I did.
I would have lost my shit. I'm a really quiet person in school, but if I saw someone do that, I would have been lost. All fucking little bit of reputation that I would have had out the fucking window because I would have been cackling my fucking ass off.
Good. I love everyone in chat being like, you're lying, right? No. No. It was a fucking balloon dog. You wouldn't have expected any less from the clown boss? I liked making balloon animals. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do learning how to put a condom on a banana? Oh, I can make a balloon dog now.
I think I would have just fallen for you right then and there.
Good to know. That's all it would have taken.
That would make me spend my life savings and propose immediately.
I don't know how to process. You don't need to. I'm sorry, this is a bit of a more mature conversation. This reminds me of a book I was reading that had like a intimate scene between two clowns. It gets better. And the girl clown asks the male clown, like, hey, do you have a rubber? And he just pulls out a rubber chicken and they both lose their shit laughing. It's my favorite joke. What is the song? This is Paul and Storm telling J.R.R. Martin to fucking finish Game of Thrones.
What?
Before he dies.
I didn't know that warranted a song. Yeah, he should do that.
Yeah, he should finish it. No, that doesn't surprise me, Alistair. I was not one of those people. I actually genuinely liked clowns.
If I ever find someone who can do that, I'm sold on them.
Bless you.
Just very lightly touching up on that topic. It's funny. When I met you, I had clown kink. Now I don't. I fucking get so tired and annoyed saying it.
You're welcome. It's my work. Sorry, everybody.
It's not even entirely your work. It's just all fucking. I hate seeing it. It's so tiring.
Yeah. Everything in moderation. That's the thing that sucks about having like a clown Sona, effectively, is what we do on the internet. Because, God, like, every day I just kept seeing like clussy stuff. And it's like, wow, I'm an actually trained clown. That's really annoying, especially, I've told this before. I was a performing clown. I used to do boardwalk stuff. And I had guys genuinely give me their like business cards while I was working.
Business fucking cards. Oh my god.
Right? Because they wanted, you know, private shows.
I hate clussy. That is one of the most annoying fucking words.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you say your thing first.
I'm about to go a little bit tired. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much because people are so uncreative as well. There will be like 5,000 clown designs where everyone has the same exact fucking name or same exact fucking design for the clown.
Yeah.
And it's barely clowny. And then there's like a whole bunch of people who make clowns and then slowly like remove them from being a clown because they're so tired of the clown shit. And I get it.
Yeah.
I really fucking do. There's so little of my design that still says clown.
Name a profession that isn't a kink. Locksmithing. I guarantee you,
Have you
you're
ever
wrong.
watched the indie cartoon
You're wrong.
Big Top Burger?
I have seen Big Top Burger. Fun fact, a new episode, because I was actually talking about this with Bianca the other night. A new episode came out yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, man, there hasn't been a new episode in like a year. New episode dropped yesterday.
Yeah, and I probably won't watch it for like months
Yeah.
because people are being so insufferable about it already.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Surprisingly, it had some lore in it. I'd say it's still worth watching. No, it's... As someone who was, like I said, a real-life clown, I don't get the clown kink because it's like you were just fetishizing my job. I guess that happens. So you got like the sexy teachers and shit. I don't know. Also, I'm gonna just really say this real quick. For the love of God, if you make a clown OC, don't name them Chuckles or Giggles. It's way
Chuckles,
too common.
giggles, bubbles.
My monster. Pick something that's actually distinct.
I was going to go on a whole list of names, but I realized I will literally be here for half an hour.
Yeah. It's okay, though. It's funny.
Like, come with a pun. Puns are great. Puns are great clown names.
Oh, yeah, the pizza delivery guy fetish, too. Or, no, yeah, I don't know if you'd call it a fetish, but like the bit. You know. Oh, I can't pay you. However could I pay you back? Uh-huh. We take credit. I don't have any cards on me. I could do it like a store credit. Okay.
Got it. Name them Clowny.
Don't name them Clowny. Unless you're trying to be ironic. Named after Jester Chico, who was right next to the king? Yeah. I want a pizza, but I don't have any money. Then don't order a fucking pizza, dipshit. I love those tropes. It's like, oh, how could I ever pay you? I don't know. We take checks. Really? Yeah. You can pay online. We take PayPal.
Usually you do that before the order, though. But,
Yeah.
yeah, like, we have a lot of options. is what I'm
Oh
trying
yeah,
to say.
I could walk you through it if you want. Hi, Eddie. I will say, I've worked pizza delivery.
But I'm not scared of spiders.
I absolutely hate how many people try to like weaponize their kids to get free food. I don't know how many times I've answered the door and the kid is like, my mom's looking for her card. Uh-huh. 10 minutes later, she's still looking. Uh-huh. You know, I got other shit I need to do.
Go tell her to look faster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's gotta be at least a couple kids who just were like clever enough to try to just do that sort of bit themselves, right?
Yeah, it never worked because I always had the policy of like, you don't get the pizza until I get the money.
Oh yeah, totally. But it's like I could see a kid just trying that.
I always had to grab the pizza my sister ordered and tell the driver she wasn't tipping. I felt so gross. Yeah. Parents would make the kids pay cash in bills large enough to where I couldn't give them change for it. Oh, that sucks too. That's why I always carried a shit ton of change. It's like, oh, you want to pay for like a, I don't know, a $50 order with 100? Here's all your coins. I'm gonna make this your problem. I was working behind the bar at a clubhouse, and someone tried to sound main character. Charged in and asked, what does a man have to do to get his drink around here? I looked him in the eye and said, ask.
Oy.
Who the hell carries hundreds? Well,
I did.
well, there's your answer. But I was also gonna say, like, we had a lot of people who would order on Welfare Day, which is when, like, all the welfare cash came in, and
Oh,
it was very
yeah.
common for people to get hundreds for some reason. Because they were
That
welfare
sort of
checks.
thing. Yeah, that sort of thing was also common in like my retail job.
Yeah.
Most of the people I delivered to who paid with $100 bills were Latinos.
Did they get marbles on their pizzas? It was meant for big grocery orders? Yeah. That's the intention behind it. We're not going to get on to, you know, how people should use their money if they're on welfare. But very common to see $100 bills. My tablet's breaking. Not a good way.
What's a good way?
I don't know. There's really not an answer for that, is there?
No.
No. haven't used cash in so long. Here's the thing. I would say, genuinely, if you're like me, or anyone really, if you're someone who eats a lot of like fast food, or just goes and grabs food whenever, pay with cash. That way you can see the money going.
I haven't used cash in so long.
That way you feel extra bad about it.
Pretty much, yes. Because if you see that your wallet's just getting emptier and emptier with all the shit you're buying, you're probably not going to buy as much.
Yeah, and if you're like me, don't do this because you'll just feel bad and have no money.
Yeah. Used to carry. Oh yeah, I had a ton of cash when I did delivery too. Sometimes you. Oh no, I agree. Sometimes you need a bit of guilt, but I still think you need to feel. You need to see that guilt go away with the cash.
What?
A friend of mine. I don't know. I worded that badly. A friend of mine told me start getting a debit card. Should I? Yes. Get one as soon as you can. You need to work on your credit rating.
No, that's a credit card. A debit card's just tied to your bank.
Debit cards are still good.
Yes, a debit card's just convenient, so you don't have to go to your bank and
carry cash
withdraw
a ton
the
when
money.
I was a delivery driver. Was all the tip money I made.
I'll never forget the time I had to deliver pizza to a strip club. Oh, Gwen and I both have stories about this.
Hey!
I delivered pizza to a strip club, and the UV lights in there were so bright, so the strippers probably have skin cancer. That wouldn't surprise me. I have heard the health system for those people is not great. When I worked pizza delivery, I was like fresh out of high school, so underage, and I was working a late shift, and someone was like, I'm gonna order pizza to a strip club. We only have an underage driver. So I had to go to the strip club and just stand outside waiting for this person to pick up their phone, which guess what? They couldn't fucking hear because it's loud inside of a strip club. It was great. Gwen ordered pizza while at a strip club?
Gwen ordered pizza
No.
while at a strip club.
Yeah, you want to tell your side of it?
Okay, yeah, I worked DoorDash. I'm pretty sure it was still a pizza though.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the important part. The important part is I didn't know I was given instructions. I don't know if I followed them good, so because somehow I ended up taking the employee entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And I go there and they just look at me like baffled that I'm like there because like what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but I tell them who it's for, and they're like, no one has that name that works here. So I'm just this lady that walked into the employee entrance of the strip club with a pizza. And I think that night I was wearing like a low cut like top, so that probably confused the guy more. It was a situation.
This is my stripper gimmick, delivery.
I just sort of handed it off. The guy thankfully just took it, and I just left. They get a notification for when I mark it as like delivered, so that they're in the place. They'll go and find it.
Wonder if I should get a debit card and then connect it to PayPal, Venmo, so I can earn a little bit of money while I'm busy doing college stuff. You can just get a PayPal debit or credit card, I think. Also, hi, Foss. Send you a message. I heard it. I will check my messages after stream. I try to make sure I'm not looking at stuff while I'm live, because I get very easily distracted.
He's ADHD as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. You need a lighter? No, I'm good. Welcome in, Teddy. How you doing?
Lighter, I barely know her.
Ah. Oh, you rapscallion, you. Shut up.
Oh, no.
I wonder wonder if I should get a debit card and then
Yeah.
connect it
But
to
don't
a
you
PayPal.
have?
Venmo so
This
I can
probably
earn a
shouldn't be the
little
kind of
bit
thing.
of money while
You
I'm
know
busy
about
doing
PayPal
college
credit cards,
stuff.
right?
I have a PayPal debit card because I have a business account. But yes, I
Okay.
do know about their credit cards. I don't know like how they work because I've never had them, but I know they exist.
Okay, so yeah, that's something to look into. Honestly, I've considered it lately. Mostly because my bank's shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I did this. Maybe it's just because I treated my my like Twitch money different than like work from other places money.
Mhm.
But I liked having it so like the Twitch money was in like a PayPal account because what I would spend that money on was different than what I would spend like work money on because the Twitch money usually went back into the stream.
Good way to do it, by the way. Invest what you get into on Twitch into Twitch.
Yeah,
If she
and
got any lighter, said float away.
well, that went into stream. Other money went into like everything else I need to survive. So it's like I don't know. I feel like it was an effective enough system. So like I don't know if anyone is in that sort of situation that could be good, or
That's
any other
adorable.
sort of
Hi, Vera.
online business like that.
How you doing, Vera? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. I've heard you're a big fan of mine, Vera. You know I see everything, right? Everything, Vera. I see you. Bittles a creeper? No, I just watch people. Pay attention to their social medias. Stalk them.
Yeah, the card is basically direct access to your bank account.
I pressed the button to go to the next thing. There we go. Okay. Who told you? You did. You did, Vera. Burger King made something for Pride Month. I do this every Pride, but I want to show this off. It's my favorite celebration of Pride. How many of you are familiar with Entertainment Weekly? This is genuinely one of my favorite. How many of you are? Use Bing? Did everything come up for a second? Oh, do I still have the web open? I do. Use Bing. I use Edge. It's my default search engine.
Yeah, she's one of those.
Yeah.
I'll get her straight when I get there.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You're not. So yeah, here's the Entertainment Weekly. Here's the Entertainment Weekly Pride logo. And I love it. It is my absolute favorite Pride logo. Like, ever. This is the best shit. Because they never... The first time they ever did that, they didn't realize, and I love it. Just, ew. It's ew on a rainbow, right? It's amazing. I adore it. It's amazing. You're not gagged. Shut up. It's great. Also, you're curious. How does this look to me? Like that. It looks like this. So I have a big mallet? Yes. Yes, I do.
You what?
I have a big mallet. You actually seeing grayscale? It might as well be.
Screw you, I can kiss women if I want.
It's easier to just say I see in grayscale. That's how bad my color vision is. It's great, right? Good job, Entertainment Weekly. I also know if I sit on this long enough, it's going to be part of the stream thing. So that's going to be great.
Do it.
Titty, thank you for the follow, buds. I appreciate it. Did Bittles have a strap on like she was Moist Critical explaining what?
What the
What?
fuck?
What are you
does that
talking about,
mean?
First Try? Now I'm just... What did you mean? Is this a weapon term I'm not familiar with? I have this. I got a big cartoony mallet. Oh.
Like a gun.
Okay. Also, you know what? With context, I'll allow that one.
Oh.
What do I have if I threw a cream pie at you? It's an option.
Oh no.
Yeah, a strap is very different than a strap-on. First try. That's
Yeah.
very, very different. You're not in trouble, but that's very different. Whee!
What the world, huh?
It's crazy. Oh. Gnarly Neon Smilodon. Love the name, buds. Welcome to the gang. Hey, B, can I get your thoughts on the car?
When my ad's over, sure.
Okay. First try, I don't know what words you're saying.
Strap-on is very different.
I do not understand your funny words. What's a blicky? I genuinely don't know. What the hell's a blicky? I have a hammer.
A gun. It's a gun.
Oh, another word for a gun. Yeah, I have a gun. I always have a gun. You never know when somebody's gonna be a piece of shit.
Oh boy.
I
you
think it's turned out
teach me.
good.
What do you think of the color scheme? Oh, Senna, welcome
think-
in.
I think the color scheme is fine. The foldable roof
Yeah, I wasn't
is
sure about
fucking
that.
with me a little bit
Mhm.
because it's a really big solid white spot,
There.
which your glass kind of already is. So it's just a big contrast. I don't think it's that good.
Do
I
go
think
to
you can
my
have the
grocery store
rim
right now
still
to
be
buy
white, but
anything
have
so
like the
grand?
actual
I
like
crave
filling be dark.
Okay. Did you see Fallen Aces got mod support? I have already updated it. We might be going back to Fallen Aces just to see it. I am so curious what mods people have made because I'm very, very tempted to get my animator to make some stuff for it because I think that would be very, very funny. I would teach you how to use Toon Force, but it's kind of something you need to be born with. Yeah. Yeah. It's natural. Oh, come on. That was a good joke. Why? Nothing.
Okay. Love you.
Well, I love you too. Weirdo.
Yay. Oh man. Fuck.
Listen, it's fine. You did your best.
My best isn't good enough.
It's
Bittles,
plenty
can
good
you
enough.
Teach me how to get in and use the power of Toon Force.
Bless you.
No worries. Have a good night, Vex. Have a wonderful night. I hope you have a great day. And yeah, happy bride to you, Senna. I really hope I'm saying that right. I am learning I have been mispronouncing so many people's names lately. And it's fucking with me.
Names are hard.
Bianca, any suggestions for color? As I'm trying to stick with like the 3 or 4 I've been using.
Yeah, and you have a bunch of them
Cena.
conflicting here.
Okay.
Probably do like
It's a
the
joke,
actual
okay.
chassis,
Huh?
the chassis gray.
So like the gray I've got on the door?
No, the gray that the door's attached to.
Okay.
The light gray.
What about it? Just make that more
Use
uniform?
that. No, I mean use that on the
You had it
The
right
roofing.
the first time. Congrats.
Like this?
Yeah, you can either do that or you can keep the rim piece still white, but make the actual filling darker.
Okay. Used to Mort mispronouncing it. How does Mort say it? Does Mort call you Retta? Does
I
Mort call
hope
you
so.
Retta? I really hope so. That'd be funny as hell. Retta, that's awesome. Can I put one of those quick change curtains over you and change your outfit to a Victorian dress? Sorta. Hey, can somebody show that to Teddy for me, please? Redeem. Well, it's close.
Ready.
Thank you. Cuphead. Okay. Hi, Zach Nader. How you doing, buds? Yeah, I like how this looks. Swing and a miss. Good guy.
Don't stop seeing through my eyes.
What? No. I don't wanna.
You said that right as I fucked something up.
I love that Rita was like, has anyone seen my pie? And she missed throwing a pie at me. I adore that. I dodged that pie, fucker. I'm incredible. You guys are missing. Good job. Hi, Looney. How you doing, Looney? I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not,
Shut up. Okay, Vera. This is how we do, huh?
I deserve that. Thank you. I could teach anybody anything. Tunes were supposed to be age appropriate, like no swearing? Well, who the f told you that? Huh? I can swear if I want, it's my show.
She can. She's done it before. She won't ever stop.
I won't.
Bittles.
You kill for some Taco Bell? I mean, you'll probably die from Taco Bell. But, you know.
So you'll get away with it, in a way.
I have had Taco Bell, I think maybe once or twice. I wanted to die every time.
Better or worse than Popeyes?
Chunky 3 degrees.
Oh yeah, Popeyes was horrible. Popeye nearly killed me.
It was funny.
It was not. It hurt a lot.
You might be a spice queen, but grease is not your specialty. Leave that to the pros like me.
Are you friends with Betty Boop? Nah, she's too classy for me. I much prefer Mary Brown. I had Popeye for the first time. I loved how it tasted. God, it ruined me.
Yeah, it fucked up her stomach.
Hi, Jody. How you doing, girl? You got a sick ride here? Thank you. I like how it's turned out. What about Jessica Rabbit? Nah, I run with a seedier crowd. Oh, wait. Did Betty really go into NFTs? Are there Betty Boop NFTs?
Oh,
Are you like friends with Betty Boop?
No, that can't.
is-
No, I gotta see. I gotta check this.
That makes me sad.
Oh, no. Oh, and it's from like 3 years ago?
Well, yeah, no one's doing NFTs anymore. Too many people realize they're bullshit.
Well, now I'm just do these even look good? No, they're not going to, but I'm so curious. Oh, they're just like AI slop too. Oh no.
The best kind of NFTs. You gotta
Yeah.
double down on the garbage.
Have I been friends with Coco or Oswald? Coco, yes. Oswald, no. I don't really associate with Disney. What does a Toon do when they're desperate for money? See, that's where the gun comes in.
They're
See, I rob
impossible
people.
for me to chomp into.
Hi, Kate. How you doing? Do you have money? You should give it to me. Oh. I just remembered something. I'm gonna have to tell you two after chat. Can you, one of you, try to remember? It involves NFTs. I'm gonna have to remember this.
I am very curious, but yeah, I'll try.
You're not gonna like it.
Oh, I doubt it.
Mattel did a T-Rex figure with a pre-order bonus NFT. Oh dear God. What is wrong with people? Wasn't there like NFT land or something? There was like a whole animated thing for that. It's garbage. Of course it was. It was NFTs. I'm not gonna apologize. I don't usually like laughing at people's misfortune. If you were
Don't
stupid
forget
enough
the
to buy an
Hammer
NFT, you deserve everything that came to you.
Yeah.
Like, people make mistakes. It's like, this was just blatantly stupid. No, Jody, I haven't watched the latest Red Ape Family episode.
What?
Yeah, I
But-
haven't.
But Grandpa Ape gets won everything.
Hi, Tamashi. Speaking of Coco. Oh, your tires look a bit worn out. Listen, if they're a little bit flat, that means they have more surface area. It works. The NFTs were a joke. Not even a funny one. Hey, here's a picture that you have exclusive rights to, except anyone could just copy and save it. So, fuck that. Now it's AI is all the craze.
Also,
Yeah,
the Bored Ape
disturbingly
Yacht Club
getting better.
animation.
Unfortunately, that one is not as easily proven as bullshit. Not proven. It is bullshit. It's just, it can actually be used for something, even if that thing is awful. NFTs are just useless all around.
Also, really, Jody? If the tires are a little bit flat, they match the driver more. Really?
Oh.
Really? Thanks, Jody. Sorry I can't be a big shot VTuber like you. Yeah, there was the NFT Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. That was garbage. It was so bad. It was so sad. Is the implication that big boobs is what make big shot
Lights
VTuber?
out, I remember the Simpsons NFT Treehouse
I wanna
of
say
Horror
yes.
episode.
They did. They totally did. They totally did have the NFT Simpsons. I think it was like a Snowpiercer. I think it was Snowpiercer reference or something.
I think.
Yeah. I want to talk about. I'm a lifelong fan of The Simpsons. The Treehouse of Horrors went downhill when it just became just movie parodies. Could you block the gun? Nah, I just shoot you. It's a gun. But the Treehouse of Horrors just really started to suck when it just became movie parodies over and over. They weren't even horror movies sometimes. They did Avatar. Like, why?
Oh, yeah.
It's not even a horror movie. Stupid.
Sadly, they did.
Where's my, there? Like, I value creativity. I always value creativity. And it frustrates me. I'm on the wrong layer. That also frustrates me. Became let's do popular movie. And also the family killed each other. Yeah, pretty much. Don't you have a beep sound if you swear? Yeah, but I have to manually activate it. So, that's why I don't make the sense. Why does it keep I already allowed finger in.
It's specifically how it's said.
I guess.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know, it's weird. It keeps pulling up those, but I banned certain words, and it still lets those into chat. What's the point of me banning a word if it's still gonna allow it into chat?
It's all about phrasing. It's annoying as hell.
I get that, but I mean in the sense like there's a few words that I really don't like that I have put onto the banned word list. I'm still on the wrong layer. That I put onto the banned word list, and they still pop up. It's like, no, that's a banned word. Don't allow it. It's ridiculous. Like, Jody, you know what the word is, because I had to tell you not to say it. It's ridiculous that that can still get brought up, even though it and all of the variations are on my banned word list. It's so ridiculous. Twitch is broken. Not that that's like a controversial opinion or nothing, but Twitch is fucking broken. What's the point of me banning a word if it's not going to be allowed, or if it's just going to be allowed in chat? If I grabbed your hat and put your arm and put my arm in there, what would you find? Cigars, bullets, explosives, Nita.
My arm in it, what would I find in there?
A lot of stuff. You think you've forgotten? If you say it again, I'll make sure to let you know. Please don't try to guess it. You will get in trouble. Ugh, yeah, that's a big one, Senna. Fucking using AI to make the art category icon. Fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Hi, Lee. What a just like insult to injury. What was wrong with the old one? Nothing.
Yeah, there's like no reason to change it either, because like it's not even. I don't know how anyone could perceive this as better.
Right?
It's just very bad, even barring the fact that it's made by AI.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, for example, Twitch using AI-generated category images for the art category, and adding basic Osfon on top.
That's part of it too. Like, none of the art category image has any creativity to it. They use AI for it, and then they use a basic ass font. They're testing the waters. Yeah, well, the waters are boiling. Hopefully they get the fuck out of there. God, what a fucking joke that is. Yeah, they could have held a contest for it. That would have been great. People would have loved to be the one who has their art as the art icon for Twitch. I saw a motherfucker use AI to try and get hired to design for Rollis? What's Rollis?
No idea.
You know where the dip is? It could be everywhere. It doesn't work on me. I ain't in that Roger Rabbit world.
Try and get hired to design for
I like the way you said Roger Rabbit there. It was very cute.
What do you mean?
Roger Rabbit.
That's how you say his name.
Roll these nuts in your mouth.
God damn it.
Time Jody out.
No.
Get rid of her.
They're a visionary.
No, she's not. Get rid of her. Kill the rabbit.
I didn't even know, so I'm glad I didn't ask.
God damn it. Careful, she's a hero. Kill her, she's a hero. You butthead Jody. Promote the rabbit to VIP. It's tempting. I won't lie, it's tempting.
Oh, did you hear? They used some OpenAI tool to try and play Pokemon Red, and it took 80 hours to do what Twitch plays Pokemon did in 43 hours.
We gotta teach you how to say Pokemon, Nita.
Long to do what thousands of Twitch users
how'd they
in
say
streams
it?
they took to play a game.
Pokemon?
I was gonna time Jody out for 1 second, but I'm not confident in having properly written out.
Probably for the best. No reason to even change the icons. My only guess is they were like, oh, it's a bit outdated.
So?
Right? Who cares? No offense, but Vera, what are you doing here? What do you mean? I might try to be a safe for work zone, but everyone's allowed to be here. Plus, Vera's a big fan of mine. I'm a fan of hers too. Love your stuff. Even if some of the stuff I don't want to see. You're a very bouncy person, Vera.
Oh, you! I remember you now.
Me
I was trying to
mentioning
process-
the bounciness reminded you?
No, I clicked on their
I'm just
channel.
surprised.
Their name was very familiar, but I couldn't remember it.
Uh-huh. You thought about playing Ultra Kill? Maybe.
I'm bad at faces to names.
Yeah. You didn't know who I was for a long time.
That's not true. That's actually just completely not true.
I know.
But lies are funny.
People can be friends despite different interests. Exactly. Yeah, me and Pixel are, friends. She's a sweetheart. I might not like everything she does, and she might not like everything I do, but, we're friends. What's up?
The way you said friends.
Wait!
It was so...
No! Explain! What?
This one I'm not as... I don't know.
What?
You hesitated for a minute, like, me and Pixel are friends.
FWINDS.
I hate you. I hate all of you suck. With friends. I didn't say friends. Did I say friends?
You did.
Spill the tea. I hate this. No, it's a strong word, but it's a correct word. It is like sausage.
Oh my god.
Pixel and I are friends. She's a sweetheart, and even though she might do some content that I'm not into, we still appreciate each other.
We're still friends.
I will kill you. I agreed to play Minecraft with you. I don't have to.
You don't have to, but then it'll be really sad because we have all these plans.
Yeah, well, you could just go get a different friend.
No, you're my...
Hey,
I want to play Minecraft with my friend Bittles. My girlfriend.
Well, I'm Wills, and I want my friends. My date night is over. You joke. This bitch here got blushy when I called it a date.
I did. I blushed so fucking hard when she said date.
Oh my god, you're adorable.
It's true.
I got so fucking red.
It's adorable. Oh, god damn it. Appreciate friends of all backgrounds and interests, especially if we're all silly goobers. Exactly! I've got friends in all different spheres of VTuber, and I'm friends with the Saferworks, the NSFW, the Lewdtubers, the furries. Some of their stuff I might not... What are you going to interrupt me with?
I was saying Sea of Citrus because they're saying goodnight.
Okay. See you, Citrus. Have a wonderful day.
See,
I'm friends with people all over the, VTuber sphere. And, sometimes I love talking to them in DMs. I have to mute them on, like, Twitter or something, because they post a lot of stuff I don't want to see. And that's okay, because I know they're a good person. I just don't want to see their bits and bobs, And as well, I'm very lucky to be surrounded by a bunch of very mature people who just understand that, like, yeah, people can have different interests. And sometimes your friends don't want to see you naked. Why you go so violent? I am a cartoon gangster that has a mallet and a gun.
I can't wait for Bluesky to allow turn-off red weeks.
I had to unfollow my Blue Sky because all you post is, yeah, I did. Yeah. I am so excited for Blue Sky to allow turn off retweets. I thought you were cute and a sweetheart. Both can be true. I can be a cute little mobster and a piece of shit.
We could be violent and like do what we do.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell us to stop being violent.
Listen, if I wanted to just like fucking, I don't know, blow up, I could do it. Hola, mi amigo.
Oh.
Hello, Senor Frankie. How you doing? What?
I was
What did I
confused
do
by
wrong this time?
You did nothing wrong. Your pronunciation was fine.
Thank you, Frankie.
Your sentencing was good. You did good.
No, please tell me what I did wrong.
Boss, we want things.
You didn't do anything wrong. I just was
things,
surprised by the
so we
sudden
don't press them
Spanish.
on you.
No, good. It's your turn.
Yeah, they said hola, mi amigo.
I wasn't looking at chat.
Also, I think
at
I'd
the
be
time.
amiga. I think we're all amiga. Is that correct? I don't know Spanish.
It's weird. I never hear amiga, but it is a word.
Okay.
It's just because, like,
Love you too. Thank you.
I don't know. I guess it's just because, when there's a group, it becomes just amigo.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah,
That's
it's a
the
little
same in
funny.
French. You like a box of chocolate? If you had asked yesterday, I would have said yes. But I am now officially on a diet. I'm on a chicken diet. Eggs for breakfast, chicken breasts for dinner. Yay. Before anyone gets on it, Nita is a rubber chicken. Yeah, a lot of language defaults to masculine.
And me neither,
It's true.
LOL.
French is the same way. Bosses of this job description are known to be cute pieces of shit. It's a passion. It's true. Vera understands. Why the all-chicken diet? Because chicken is healthy for you. And I am trying to lose tummy fat. Which might be all in vain, because I'm pretty sure this is like hormone fat. So
Yeah, unfortunate.
So, this might all be in vain. Who knows? Apparently, eggs are kinda, not chonky, pleasantly plump. Apparently, eggs are kind of like celery in that, like, they take a lot to burn. So they're good. They're good for weight loss kind of food. Wouldn't Amigo?
Will Bianca
I don't
be
know.
sad?
Hola, amigo. Soy yo.
Why would I be sad?
Vaya estoy teniendo un día fantástico. Vamos a ver cómo este palo así las arregla esta mierda.
Good job, Jody. Thank you for making Nita speak Spanish. How long you been on hormones? But I have noticed after 2 years a decent redistribution. Oh no, I've absolutely have had great distribution. It's just also I am 5 years of HRT and also in my 30s. So hormone distribution is catching up with my age, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, though. It's fun.
I like how everyone's asking you to translate. I don't know Spanish. It roughly is like
I know the
hello
word
friend,
Also, I mean,
doing
Nita seems
fantastic,
like the kind of chicken who enjoys eating it to assert
bitch
dominance.
chicken. Somewhere, if that
Huh.
might be what that means. Puto means bitch, I believe. Just
Thought
because
Gwen
I
was
am Mexican
Spanish.
doesn't mean I know Spanish. I grew up. I'm a Cali girl. I don't know Spanish.
That's true, yeah.
Uh,
How'd you feel if I called you a dame? I would be flattered. Oh, don't hate it, you should embrace it. I should, but I also want to wear cute clothes that doesn't just have my tummy fat rolling over top of it.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, I want her to be happy with how she looks.
Oh yeah, I've got a huge ass. But I want to be... I want to not have tummy. I like my butt. I just...
your butt is epic.
I don't want the stuff in the middle.
Like, I'm all for acceptance, but also, like, get what you want.
You want violent
I
dame
feel
Bittles?
that.
Damn right I am. A few weeks ago I learned you're not Jewish, and now I learned you're not... She's not... She's Hispanic.
I am Hispanic. I just don't know Spanish.
Baker.
Also, the fact that like, why I still don't know why people thought I was Jewish. I'm not Jewish.
It's the yarmulke.
Little hat.
Yeah.
It's not a yarmulke.
Why not?
Why not? Because
What's wrong with being
that's not-
Jewish?
There's oh my god, fuck you.
There's nothing wrong with it, Gwen.
I know so much. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes.
If there's nothing wrong with it, why aren't you Jewish?
It's the stupidest fucking thing you've ever asked.
Send it to Bless.
Oh, which
I stole it from
agrees.
Jody.
They thought it was a yarmulke.
Because you keep calling it a yarmulke.
It's because it looks like a yarmulke. Some families don't teach you the language. That's true too. I'm of a Dutch descent. I don't know a lick of Dutch.
If you want to meet the
Slackers.
whitest Mexicans you've ever seen, meet my family. They're the most Americanized bitches of all time.
Why are you white?
Why are you white? Also, I'm mostly white.
It's
like,
true.
by the way.
Also, yeah,
I
you
am-
can trust me with gum. Actually, no, I have a piercing in my mouth. Probably don't trust me with gum.
No more gum.
But yeah, Gwen comes from a, what's the proper term? Multicultural family.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when she, apparently, in, California where she is,
From a
she's
first
not
impression
Mexican enough to
standpoint,
fit in
that
with
was how it
Mexicans,
looked. It took me about
but
a day to figure
she
out it was
came to
Mex.
Canada and she was not white enough to fit in with white people.
Yeah. So I had to like learn that's
Mhm.
like, oh, I don't pass as white to anyone that isn't Mexican,
Mhm.
which is just a funny thing to learn when you're like 24 years old.
It's fine. You want to see all the piercings? I guarantee I can't show all the piercings. Good on you, Bittles, not having a major lisp from the piercing. I think the accent helped. The way I speak, really helps my piercing just not really get in the way.
Small tongue confirmed.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, my girlfriend.
I love you, my
Gwen is
girlfriend.
white cause her mom ran out of toner during birth.
Me and my girlfriend are gonna go grill.
We're gonna play Minecraft, and we're gonna go find the bees, and then we're gonna play the Minecraft movie and throw popcorn when they say chicken joe. jockey!
Chicken jockey!
God.
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey.
I'm so sorry, Skelly.
I almost killed Looney last session for saying that.
Why? Why? Was there context or just Looney started screaming it?
Looney just screamed it.
Of course. How does that piercing feel during making out? She don't know yet.
I'll let you know in a few weeks.
Jockey, 1.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna ask you to hit me over the head with a comically large club. Hey, nobody asks, but it will happen. You're having fun? In tabletop games?
That's not gonna
But
happen.
you-
It's all trauma
you-
all the time.
You were having fun at a tabletop game, but it wasn't because of the tabletop game.
Was because chicken jockey. What's that chicken thing? That's Nita. She's my little helper. She reads chat and makes fun of me. It happens.
It happens.
It happened. Nita jockey. You gonna eat it? No, you're not. Alright, at least we're getting some variety in the costumes today.
Little too yummy.
What does Bianca do? I have no clue. She does her best. Let's say that.
In what way? Like, in what context?
You do your best. I know well.
Whenever I'm watching the Comedy Central channel and a show about little skits comes on, Key and Peele.
What the fuck?
What?
That was like a me joke.
That was such a fucking stretch. What the fuck was that?
I have never seen you stretch that hard. Jeez.
Yeah, that was garbage. I know well. Get on your chair. That was absolute
Look.
shit, Bianca.
I was trying to work with fucking flint and steel. How else am I? What else am I gonna make but garbage?
I want to see what shapes Bianca can make with her
Little
arms.
to us.
Give her a few weeks.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, she makes weird shapes with her arms.
Oh fuck! I wasn't even thinking of that. No.
Oh,
No.
ah!
Why
I did both of them.
No, I don't like that we can hear you popping.
You heard the pop?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you hear both?
Yes.
I feel like I dislocated my shoulder with that one.
Good. What weird shapes? So Bianca has this stupid medical thing where she can just kind of turn her arms up like backwards. So like
Yeah.
put your like elbows by your side and have your arms just pointing forward, right? Bianca could do that, but the other way.
So here's what you do: you take your fists and you put them on your
Don't
like,
tell
above your
people
hip,
how to do this. They're gonna get hurt.
like you're going to do the chicken
She's
dance.
ignoring
Okay,
me. Okay.
but instead of your
that why
elbows
your
going
arms are
backwards the
rubber
way they're
hose?
supposed to go, they fold forwards directly in front of you,
Uh huh.
and that's how I do it.
Uh huh.
But then also you need to push your wrists back towards your shoulders, and that'll straighten them out, so it doesn't look like you're just folding them inward.
Why do you want to hurt people?
I want to see who does it.
There. Yeah, sorry, the ducks one isn't working. I'm still trying to figure that out. It's been like a year. I wish it worked. Thanks, Magic 8 Ball.
You have Magic 8 Ball?
Yeah, it's part of Mix It Up. There's a lot of just built-in shit. Yeah, no worries. Feel free to test stuff. Some of them don't work. What the fuck is that? Oh, maybe
Yeah,
you
some of
guys
them
should
should be
do
turned
these.
off.
Yeah.
I just tried it. My shoulders hurt now.
Also, because we have new people are asking about what I look like.
Yeah,
I'm all
here's,
small.
Here's the full body. Bianca looks like she can give tight hugs. It's true. Yeah, a lot of these I should go back and change to just be moderator. Magic 8 Ball will stay a personal favorite. She has legs. Yeah, so do I. Because this is a fucking point of contention, apparently. I have legs. Why isn't this working? There we go. I have legs. So many people think I don't have legs. It's crazy to me.
Can you take steppies?
No, I have that turned off.
No.
Bummer.
Nobody's
Yeah.
trying to jank the search for anything
Howard,
not
that's
on the
Howard
It's
bummer,
fine.
dude.
It's fine. How a bummer. Shut up.
I remember when I said
fine.
that, and that fucking threw both of you into hysterics. You were frustrated.
Because it's weird. Bianca will squeeze you till your spine cracks? True. Bianca has strength control issues, so yes, that will happen.
Yeah. I can only hug people who are sturdy, otherwise I'm going to bad.
I've heard that a lot, Jody. I've heard that I do look like I'm just kind of floating. Hopefully, that'll change with the new model update that is coming in a few months. Because, I don't know, I don't get it. I don't see it. Maybe it's because I've been staring at this model forever. But, it looks like you're swimming. Okay.
You could just move the model up an inch.
No, do you know how much work that would require? At least 5 minutes. Thanks. You're white as a ghost and you're bobbing like a ghost. You're a ghost. You would not believe how many people thought I was a ghost for a long, long time. Like, way too long, people thought I was a, skeleton VTuber or ghost VTuber. It happens, yeah. It literally is mostly the bobbing. But the bobbing is my cartoony feature.
I don't think it is exclusively the bobbing. I think it's that your legs are not visible while you're bobbing.
Maybe.
I think if you literally took your screen right now, made you slightly smaller, and rose you up a little bit, you'd be perfect.
Bittles, you're white as a ghost and you're
All the
bobbing
allegations
like
would
a
be gone.
ghost. You are a ghost.
All the allegations.
The allegations. All the shenanigans that have befallen me. This looks really good. I can blow myself up. I do this. Looks fancy. Yeah, the car's looking pretty good. I like the color scheme. I think it works really good. Hopefully I can throw this over to my animator soon. And we can start on all the new stuff. Bittles was a stoner. I don't smoke. I don't smoke weed.
You can't.
I can't. I cannot.
Tragic.
It makes my nose just gush blood. Like one of those horny anime kids.
Bittles, can you just stick your thumb into your mouth and blow to turn yourself into a balloon?
What?
That's a way to put it.
What? Bianca turns herself into a balloon? Kinda.
I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Can't be shown here.
Yeah. Those are speed holes, Ghost. The holes make it go faster. You have a blunt on you? No, I don't. What are you talking about, first try?
That's a stogie.
Yeah, what are you, a zoomer?
It is a cigar.
Yeah. That's why I don't mark my streams as having drug use.
Yeah, just weirdo energy and chaotic cozy.
You're a butthead.
Go back into your bush.
What happened if I took your cigar? It would just go away.
I don't smoke stairs at the cigar.
That'd be less of a cigar to
Or
have.
I would not. Those things are
Oh, you
Rob
did your
bags
hat.
for. Yeah, I don't. My toggle for my cigar doesn't seem to work.
Oh.
Google Bittles inflation for more information. No, don't. Actually, you probably could. I don't think anything would. You know what you would get? You would see the price of bottles increasing in the last few years. That's what you get.
Yeah, that is not inaccurate.
That's what you would get. That's what you'd get if you looked up Bittles inflation. Also, you typed it wrong. You got Bittles infation. That's not better. That's not better. I'm not Rita.
What?
Sorry, I'm not Gwen.
I need one of those.
This is not a thing.
You say don't smoke, but we know it's a lie. Listen, it's not my fault that smoking makes me look absolutely fucking cool. Okay? It just does. How much would you pay? How much would I pay you to wash my car? You would pay me. It is an opportunity of a lifetime to be able to touch the boss's car. Me pay you. You assumed it was inflation. Because I know trans girls really like talking about the economy, okay? Trans girls love talking about the economy.
Yeah. Purr.
Did you
I
say,
looked it up, and yeah,
Did you
it's
say
literally
purr?
just how the price is.
She said sure.
She said turd.
Okay. Okay.
turd?
Turd.
You're bullies, the two of you.
Yeah, and you like it.
Only a little.
Tell us to stop if you don't like it.
Fuck you.
No, go ahead, Gwen.
We'll stop. Just say so.
Yeah, say so, Gwenny. Mm-hmm.
We're all ears.
Yep, listening. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm choosing to remain silent at this time.
Wow.
When you look like a cheese curd. That's new.
That's a new one. Thank you. I usually get bush or meatball.
Barbecue bacon
Or
bread.
Jewish.
Or Jewish for some reason. Apparently I give off Jewish vibes. Whatever that means.
It's because of yarmulke. Can you just eat gum or have a lollipop? Nah, I'm a big girl. Stogie. You have big Jewish energy.
I don't know what that means.
Congrats, Glenn.
Black sheep, have you any wool looking ass? Usually she gets like meatball.
Usually it's brown, but on this show I'm black and white.
Usually it's brown.
I have brown hair.
Uh-huh.
You
What
have
is...
big Jewish energy.
You got that BJE. What does doll mean in your tune time? Gwen.
It means our girlfriend.
Yeah.
I am that person.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
It's often orange. I do sometimes get oranged.
Yeah.
Not as much because I imagine it's not easy to do when I'm no longer
Building a wall.
gonna say in color.
Why did you say building a wall, Bianca?
Because Quinn likes Minecraft.
Oh,
If I like
Is that
Minecraft
it?
so much, why didn't you invite me to the Minecraft playthrough?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? I wasn't invited. It's not me legitimately getting on you
Well,
for that,
looks like
but
it
I
does
make
funny.
fun of you.
Go eat chunky cheese curds.
I don't have any. I wanted mozzarella, but we don't have mozzarella.
okay.
This
Oh,
has been my story.
it's a very good story. It's better than the Shaggy Dog ones. Who is this round tune? This is Big Betty. I haven't drawn her in forever. I'm kind of going off memory.
You're not
She's
completely
good.
off, but you've made her a lot slimmer.
Well, it's because I ran out of room. I have a lot of people I need to fit in this car. I had a lot of people I need to fit in this car. Thought it was your
I like how
seat.
you. I like how you immediately went to like the biggest person that you have.
Yeah, if I get her out of the way, I can just add everyone around her.
I suppose that's fair.
Well, I thought it was another version of you, but chunky.
Another version of me, but chunky. I'm just drawing all the Bittles across the universe. There's normal Bittles, fat Bittles, real skinny Bittles. You know. What tunes owe you money? The smart ones don't.
For lots of money.
It's true, you do.
I'm gonna pay them off in kisses.
Sure you will, you bimbo. Into the Bittles verse. Listen, if I could afford that, I would. If I could afford to have a bunch of just different versions of me animated, like Spider-Man, like the song, I would.
Like the song?
Yeah, we got a Spider-Man song playing.
Oh.
3D Bittles.
Want to see Bittles as a T-Rex? That exists. Let me open this.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
It's an-
loosely remember this.
Yeah, it's an old fan art. Like old. Where is this? I remember it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Why don't cry?
I'm not gonna cry. I'm a big girl.
Okay.
There it is. Look at this. Look how cool it
I forgot
is.
about this.
Right?
Dinosaur.
It's beautiful. This is made by my friend Tristan Sanity.
Shut up when you cheese curd, little turd, big bird, black sheep, cotton candy, looking at swinging big Jew energy.
Jesus. Maybe tone it down a bit, Frankie.
Why do
Oh,
you mean to me?
yeah, maybe tone it down a bit, Frankie. Gwen's doing her best.
Yeah, this is one of those things that like we can make fun of her. We need to chill a bit.
Normally we're mean on her stream. To be fair, a lot of times Gwen earns it.
What the
When is a
fuck?
little cutie.
Gwen,
What?
how many times have you done just the absolute stupidest thing?
Never.
Liar.
I'm an intelligent person.
Liar. Please don't be. No. Just consider it a, like, very subtle warning. Just, tone it down.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember, like, almost nothing about Betty's design. I do not draw her.
It's a very cute, like chibi design of her.
It's not bad, but I gotta get this ready for the animator, because this is gonna be something that's gonna be seen like daily.
Yes,
Well,
but you also have like a
stream
lot
daily.
of people to add in, so you have time.
Yeah, true. She looks like a hot dog. Okay. Fairy doll. Well, thank you. It's, I got a lot of people to add to this. So, yeah. The car, I think, looks good, though. I might send this to my animator and see their thoughts on it. But I'm gonna say the car is pretty much done. Yeah, I'm gonna say the car's pretty much done. Actually, you know what? I got one thing I want to try.
Hey, Gwen, make sure to check the screen to see what's happening.
Yeah. I am always a huge fan of fucking white wall tires. I am struggling to do this like evenly though.
Oh, those times.
Yeah, white walls.
I am too. I get it every time I play GTA.
It's good.
Try backing up and looking at it.
Oh my god, one second. I am struggling to get these to like match up. White walls just make them look real good. You like Dynamite? I love it.
They look perfect on any low rider.
There we go. What do you think of the white walls?
See, far away, they look a lot better.
Yeah. Hopefully this won't be a pain in the ass for the animator. But yeah, I should save. I should save. Right. Because they only bit a stark white on the design? Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully once it's animated, because this is going to be like changed a bit more. Hopefully once it's animated, these will look a bit better. I'm going to let my animator know, it's like they have permission to change things how they see fit, because I'm sure these wheels are not going to stay the way they are.
With the inclusion of it, I would definitely
Animation is a
make
pain in the
like
ass.
certain parts like stark white as well to go with it.
Okay. Okay, maybe this is going to be another stream anyway, because I got to do the, everyone up here.
Yeah,
But,
I'll send you some thoughts.
Yeah, no worries. All right. Oop, save.
Of course, this isn't taking into account the colors and designs of the character. This is purely just what we're looking at with the car.
Eyes are drawn short at the tires. That is a very fair point that I did not consider. Any tunes you fancy for? Bianca
Hi.
and Gwen. When's not usually a tune? You're a tune now. Honorary.
Sure.
Honorary tune.
Oh.
But yes, we are done for today, unfortunately, which means end screen. Thank you two for joining me.
Yeah, they for
This
sure
is
drawn more
always
to
a
the
fun
tires
time.
than anything else are in.
Rip.
Of course.
Listen, it's fine, it's fun. But this is the end for me. Let me see who I can throw you all over to. Hopefully, nobody is. Before I forget, turn off raids, just so we don't get a raid at the very end. Bella Pride, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the gang. That screen went hard. Thank you. We're gonna snooze that because I'm in the middle of looking for somebody to raid. Let me see. Turning off raids before I end the stream? Yeah, it's something I learned when I got like a bunch of streams at the very end. And I felt horrible because it's like, okay, we're immediately going to somebody else. Let's see. Hopefully, I think I have the exact best person for this. How is streaming? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We are just at the end though.
Thank you
And I'm
very
throwing you
much for
all
the
over to
stream,
somebody else.
Bittles.
I don't think they're ending. They've been going for like 3 hours, but it's fun. Okay, I am going to throw you all over to the amazing Ajond. Absolute sweetheart of a streamer. They're currently doing art. You might have seen them on Twitter because they were drawing a lot of feet. I don't judge. I don't judge. Right now, they're just doing doodles because they finished all the art. All the feet. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all on Wednesday for Completely Stretchy. A very cute little game that I'm very excited to play. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.